Secrets anonymously, Chicago. Ooh, that's many. How's it anonymous, nigga? It ain't anonymous if niggas got they. Is this anonymous though? Cause niggas could really tell who the fuck you is by this. Like, nigga, especially if you got like a specific like something on you. You feel me? Type shit. I'm pretty sure motherfuckers know who you are. They know who you are.
Hi, my secret is I'm a burstophile. I'm sexually attracted to like stuff like murderers and like serial killers, like fictional or like real life. And like for me, it's like the violence gets me off, and I'm pretty much on the sadistic side. I'm just weird like that, and a lot of it's expressed through my art.
Okay, so one time.
Nigga, what? Nigga, that was one way to start the motherfucking video, I guess. Bitch like serial killers, and you got fucking ears on with a skeleton glove. She got a piece of a sculpture for feet.
I'm a burstophile.
I'm
sexually attracted to like stuff like murderers and like serial killers, like fictional or like real life. And like for me, it's like the violence gets me off.
Imagine getting off to a nigga getting his throat slit.
I'm pretty much on the sadistic side. I'm just weird like that.
I'm just weird like that.
Expressed through my art.
I'm just weird like that. Wait, what the fuck, bro?
Okay, so
that's a kink I'm knocking. That's
I had
weird.
this ex that cheated on me with some random girl. I found out who the girl was, started talking to her, and I started dating her as well as talking to my ex still. And I found out that she had a boyfriend, so I ended up dating him as well. So
damn, this bitch getting
all three of them at the same time, and they didn't even know.
Yeah, don't show her face. Yeah, this bitch is stupid.
When I was 16, I had a roommate that she spoke English as well,
What
but
the
her
fuck?
mother language was Russian.
That was crazy.
And most of the kids in our boarding school spoke Russian as well, including her friends. So they would always come to our room and they would speak Russian to each other and look at me and giggle. I had a feeling they were saying things about me, but I wasn't sure. And then one time I got pink eye from another kid in school. And every time they came, they would like make gestures to their eyes and look at me and laugh, and I was getting a little upset. So one night she slept at her friend's room and I was alone.
God.
So I rubbed my face on her pillow a couple of times with the pink eye, hoping she would get it too, and she did eventually. I honestly don't feel that bad about it.
Got her spin, nigga.
They stopped making fun of my pink eye.
Fuck that.
after
Fuck them
that,
bitches,
so
man. Fuck them all.
That's my secret.
Show your face.
When I was a little kid, when I was first learning how to clip my toenails, and my mom stopped doing it, and I finally learned. I didn't know what it tasted like, a toenail. So the first time I did it, I ate all 10 of my toenails.
10? Bro,
Sometimes
that's
I
crazy
think
as fuck.
that I should have been a man because I'm so dominant. So when I see women, it's like, damn, shorty. If I was a man, I would have told her ass up.
Transgender, girl, money. Switch it up. Switch the flow up, nigga. Switch the beat, nigga, on my mama.
In 2009,
Fuck
I probably was the only one of my friends to buy Justin Bieber's album. But it was worth it.
Oh, God. Show your face. Real nigga. Yeah.
Okay, so my secret is just about every time I'm in an elevator by myself, without fail, I'll pretend like I'm opening and closing the doors using my mind, kind of like the Force.
That's good.
I'm also making the elevator go up and down using my mind as well.
That's a child sense of like wonder and imagination that you got to keep that, bro. That's goated.
I feel like one secret I do
like
have
make life fun.
would be that I'm kind of afraid of rejection.
I don't really care.
I can give an example of this too. Anytime I would shoot my shot with a beautiful woman or a companion, it would be like either 3 reasons why they would say no. Either they don't feel the same way, they feel like I'm more of a friend to them and they don't really want to lose that relationship, or it's because they just see me like a brother. And I kind of understand that. But at the same time, it's just like,
It's like, oh, my mama is like, oh. Oh, my mama, don't show your face, brother. Just keep it pushing, real nigga.
I have commitment issues.
Just like, oh.
Very scared of marriage. I don't trust nobody.
Nigga's crazy.
I feel like everyone's out for self. Mainly because I grew up a sad nigga, and I seen what's been done to a lot of males. I don't want it done to me.
That's real though. I can see where niggas come from with that.
People think I'm a really happy person and that I have my life together.
Mask. That's how I go.
But I actually really struggle to get out of bed every morning, and I have to tell myself that it will be okay, otherwise I won't leave my apartment for days at a time. So
yeah, that's real.
It's not always what
Shit
you
get
see.
real. Feel me? Shit get real in the battlefield. Feel me?
I don't really tell nobody this, but when I went to boot camp, my girlfriend, well, it was my girlfriend, she sent me a letter and broke up with me. But I ain't crying for nobody in the barracks. But when I went to sleep, I cried myself to sleep.
I mean, nigga, that ain't too bad, nigga. That ain't bad, nigga. Fuck that bitch, brother.
I sometimes pretend to be afraid of horror films because I don't know. Sometimes I just want to be held by my boyfriend, but I'm really not scared because I really love horror films.
I mean, respect. You just want to, you feel me? You just want to be held. I mean, just tell the nigga you want to be held. I mean,
I thought I was gonna kill myself 5 years ago, so I
Okay.
didn't make a plan for my future.
what a
and
transition.
Now I don't
Holy
know what I'm doing.
fuck. What, nigga? What a transition. Nigga, whoa, I was not ready for that, bruh.
I thought I was gonna kill myself 5 years ago, so I didn't make a plan for my future, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn, that's dark. You gotta find your purpose.
So one time
Get out
when
there,
I was maybe 5 or
explore.
6, I was in the grocery store with my mom, and we were at the cash register, and I stole a pack of Hubba Bubba bubble gum, and I got home and I felt so deeply guilty for having stolen that it sat in the drawer of my bathroom for years and years and years, and I never ate it. And then like a couple of years ago, I finally threw it out, and I can never bring myself to eat it because I felt so guilty.
Damn, you're a hella good person. Cause what the fuck? You ain't show your face, nigga?
So my
for
secret
that?
is basically I got locked up for a domestic that I didn't do. So what happened was an argument had happened. I wasn't from this particular town. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go because I really don't like confrontation. So as
Oh,
I was
God.
trying to
Hate that
leave,
shit.
this person was kind of throwing stuff, and pretty much I didn't fight or not whatnot, but I seen that it was going too far past words. So I called the cops for my protection. And I finally found a way to get outside, and I waited on the cops. Again, I wasn't from this particular area. I am from Chicago. And, whew,
Nigga, you just sent
the
the
cops
paragraph so
came.
randomly.
The gentleman barely questioned me.
I'm gonna
I
read after
actually
this, I
did
got you.
have red marks on my neck and everything. The next thing I know, another cop had showed up. They asked for my ID. Next thing I know, I'm getting handcuffed. The guy didn't even tell me what I was getting handcuffed for. I'm like panicking. I got PTSD, so I'm sitting here like, why am I getting locked up? I called you guys for my protection. I just wanted to walk away, grab my belongings. I've never been locked up. I've never been in trouble. Come to find out from other people that live in this particular area, this particular city, that if you look a certain way and you're from Chicago, you get looked at different. Too many people view Chicago as being bad if you're dressed in an urban manner. Like they judge the book before getting to know you. So unfortunately, I was locked up for 3 days. Had a lot of nightmares.
3 days,
Got
nigga?
through it. Everything was dropped. I was cleared. The judge even apologized to me.
So what the fuck are we here for?
It's messed up though because I grew up on when you in trouble.
Yeah, that's
call
just
the
the
cops.
ass thing,
Now
though.
I think differently.
Yeah.
The sad part is I know all cops ain't bad.
Yeah.
But This is my secret. I got out of it, and I got out of it because I chose positivity, and I chose to go forward and not backwards.
Respect, nigga, on my mama. Respect it, for real.
I found out that slavery still exists. We are told that it doesn't.
Modern
it is
day
most times
slavery.
shunned
Here we
away
go.
from.
Watch.
And I depended on the system, trusted the system in order to find the truth and deal with the truth. And unfortunately, I was put back in a position to be made a slave again. We think that it has stopped because there's no more cotton fields. We think that it has stopped because no one's hanging from trees. We think that it stopped because there's no more ropes or nooses being made. We think that it stopped because there's no one wearing hoods, the same Klansmen or anything of that nature. But it's actually now with a pen and a sail that has made slavery continue without the usual, the evident that will cause us to see it clearly. I was arrested, put in jail, incarcerated for a crime that I allegedly committed.
A lot of false
caused me
shit
to be sitting in
going
jail
on in this
for 3
motherfucker.
years and 3 months, begging for trial, no evidence. And the only thing that they can come up with after 3.5 years was a picture of a finger with a scratch on it,
nigga,
with no scantron and no other evidence to find me guilty of something so I wouldn't walk away with nothing. As again, I came up in the urban area, I was taught to watch out for gunmen, for rapists, for thieves, for murderers. I was never taught to watch the pen. As of today, I learned the power of the pen and the ones who use it.
That was some like wise ass shit. That nigga was talking about the jail, nigga, slavery and shit, nigga, free labor and hella
Everyone,
shit.
for
Shit
those of
crazy.
you who are new.
No, that was crazy. Crazy. I accidentally said fucking crazy. Crazy. That shit was crazy though.